guys.
I don't even have it. I had it like a year ago. I'm good.
Dave, you're particularly
I think
excited
you get
about
it
this
again.
one, huh?
I am. I'm really excited because I have news for you guys.
Oh,
I have
gosh.
so much news for you. Yeah,
I can't wait to
I
hear
do.
this shit.
Guys, I need some time off.
Where you going?
I need some time off of the podcast.
No problem. Where you going, Josh?
It's not about where I'm going. It's where I have been called to. I have been called to the best sport in existence. I have been invited to represent the United States of America in the International Medieval Combat Federation.
Oh God!
In case
Where
you
did you
can't
get
see,
that?
hold on, guys. I've got my helmet on. This is standard issue. This is the International Medieval Combat Federation. I've been selected to represent. I do have right now. It's at the blacksmith. My sword, but I will be representing in this very real fight. Josh, you've seen this before. You and I talked about this a little bit offline. I don't think I broke the news that I was representing in the United States, but
Dave, why do you have that Spartan helmet?
I just told you why.
No, I didn't
mean,
know
why
if
do
you
I
had
have
it
it?
previously or if you bought it after you got accepted into the league. If you've been doing some role
there was a
playing
lot
in the
of prep
bedroom,
work.
I just don't know what's going on with it.
No, so for the listeners, because this is primarily a listenership, and I guess, is this having some trouble, guys? Are you having trouble hearing me because of it?
No, you sound more masculine, actually.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the iron speaking. But so I got into this probably well, what am I now? 30, 32. I got into this around the age of 4. My parents got me involved. They knew I was a warrior really from birth, but 4 was the youngest that they could get me involved with swordsmanship.
Dave, can I just interrupt real quick? I have to interrupt
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What you're referring to is called LARPing. That's what you're into, right? Live action role play?
No. In fact, this is as real as it gets. People have broken bones. They've cut their hands open. And Josh can vouch because Josh has studied up on this sport. And it's really important, actually, to the United States. Now, Poland has gotten the best of us as of late. You know, it's been a bit of, but that's really what inspired me to get involved internationally, buff up on my skills a little bit, and really bring what I believe is the heart of the United States to the International Medieval Combat Federation. So, guys, this is the best sport out there. I haven't talked about it a lot because I didn't want you guys to put me up on a pedestal. I wanted you to see me as I am.
Dave,
But
where can we watch
that you
this,
know,
though? Where can we watch you compete?
mostly on ESPN4.
ESPN4?
ESPNU, yeah, ESPN Deportes. It's on any of those, anywhere where you get your less commonly known sports news.
The Ocho?
Basically, we're right behind the world. What is it? The World Series of Poker. We're right after that, right around 1:30 a.m., which is prime time for us.
So here we go. Dave, I'm glad you brought this one up. First of all, let me give you a very, very important tip. Because you're representing the United States, that means you're competing in international competition.
That's right.
Little tip, warhammers and weapons with hammer attachments are not allowed in international events. So I'm glad to hear that you are a skilled swordsman. That is allowed in international events, but do not bring your warhammer. Leave that at home. So
Can Dave use his bow and arrow? Is that a sanctioned weapon? Or no?
An arrow. I mean, these guys are wearing. I mean, you see the armor. You got to hit somebody right in the eye, like perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the arrows aren't going to
Josh,
pierce it. What?
And what you just did, I mean, we call it, there's mansplaining, and then there's what you did, which was fansplaining, which is when you tell someone directly involved in the sport how to play their own sport.
Yeah, dude, that wasn't cool. But at the same time,
I was just
you're-
making sure you didn't accidentally bring your warhammer.
Listen,
to
Dave.
Poland.
Do you see the fin on the top of my helmet? You think this is a joke?
But you know what? You did use Josh to vouch for you, and then you just shit on him. So like,
Yeah.
he's not going to vouch for you now.
All right, so let me
He didn't vouch for me.
let me
He
just explained my
Let me
sport.
mansplain the sport to the audience. So basically, you get teams. In this case, one country versus another. Take your top, toughest, hardest. Well, I mean, Dave's representing us, but anyways, you get a number of people on each side. They are heavily armored, and they bring blunt object weapons, and they beat the shit out of each other with them, and it is pretty awesome.
I want to watch
The
this.
goal, so somebody, as far as I know, somebody is declared dead when they either A, die,
Die.
or B, go to the ground. Falling to the ground essentially means you're dead. So whichever comes first. But to your point, I mean, there's legit injuries that happen. I mean, the weapons are not, they're not made of plastic. They're legit. So there are broken bones. There are injuries that occur. It's an interesting little sport. I'm not going to lie.
Little sport. It's the best sport out there.
What we need to do is we need to find out when it's actually on TV, and I do want to watch this.